licking. I put my finger in and touch his lips and let him lick it. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that rhythm is different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick the tipping. But if he stick the tipping.
Hello and welcome back, my reality choppers, aka the reality chop family. Today we are going to be talking about Baddies South Season 2, Episode 8. So, before we get started, I gotta pull up my notes. I actually was going to give it to y'all tonight, but I just found out I got fired, so I got all the time in the world, right? Okay. So, let me see. And it's disheartening to her. No, that's not it. Bad to make sure. No, that's not it. Hold up. Alright, I got it. Okay. Everybody agrees they're tired of the bullshit and they should separate the house. Jayla says we all been talking shit. Krishan says I haven't. Jayla says I have, which proves what people has been saying about earlier episodes, because everybody kept saying, Jayla was talking shit in the beginning, and she said something about Krishan being slow and etc. So yeah, I mean, that kind of proves that point in some type of way. I mean, let me know if y'all agree down in the comments. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting that Jayla says she been talking shit the whole time. So then, Jayla says Rolly looked like a Swiss roll when she fell, and also Rolly looks really good on her green screen this week. She really does. I got a picture of Rolly on her green screen in this video somewhere. If we even make it this long, I might have to edit it out. But yeah, Rolly looked really good on her green screen this week. I was like, okay. Rock says she looks exactly what she looks like at Roly Poly going under a rock. I thought that was funny. I was reading the tweets. A lot of people really wasn't saying nothing about that. But yeah, I mean, I thought that was funny. Everybody is trying to say Jayla is the leader of the second house. Natalie says Jayla is want to be Natalie Nunn, referring to her being a leader. And Sway says on her green screen, nobody's the leader of me. So how Jayla just shut Krishan up, which I disagree. Sway just mad she got washed up. For real. So I'm just reading off my notes, y'all. So Natalie says, if you're going to be the leader over here, Krishan cuts her off. It says, I'm my own person. And Jayla says, yes, the fuck I am. So, I mean, I thought that was kind of iffy because I was mad confused, y'all. I was like, so was that a voiceover that Jayla said that or what? But we ended up finding out that wasn't a voiceover and that was actually in real time. So, I mean, I don't know what Jayla has over these women or not. Let me know what y'all think. I personally think Krishan said what she said and she didn't have to reinforce it because it was Jayla. But anyway, moving on, they drug that situation out so fucking long. I said the house is beautiful. The other lady said Krishan tried to say something and Jayla shut her up real quick. Because, the other house, they got to talk about everything once we just seen it and we all just went through it, but okay. I had put Bree had the best run to me. She said it was a Vampire Diaries and she said it was cool, but she didn't like it. I mean, I don't know. I'm the type of person I like dark shit. So, I mean, to me, it was cool. It was cool to me. But then I also put Natalie Room was the best, which I really did love Natalie Room. I loved the shower and all of that. So I put this for her. I said, I love that Ann ran to the other room and locked them out. It made me have a flashback of BGC. And that was true because, you had a little fun moments and shit. Like in Baddies, sometimes they don't be having the fun moments. They just be having all the bullshit, all the drug out bullshit. So I think it's cool that we get some flashback good moments. Ann said if she doesn't get her master bedroom in the next house, is going to be a problem. So I thought about this. I said, why everybody want a master bedroom, etc., etc. When you think about it, Ann did say she made $3 million off of OnlyFans, and I heard you were able to look that up or something if that was true. So I mean, if Ann made $3 million, of course she not sleeping in a single bed or whatever. Shit, I don't make $3 million, and I'm not thinking and I'm not sleeping in a single bed. So I get what she's saying. I got my king size or whatever. But, I mean, tomato, Ann is a newcomer, so, I mean, I guess she needs to just roll with the punches because she knew the TV, but whatever. Let me know what y'all think about that. And why they keep giving Rolly and Slim bunk beds, Rolly says she feels like a baby. I feel like they little girl and Rolly and Slim, and Rolly says, hold up, because it's on the next page. I got 2 more pages worth of notes. But I do think they like little girl and Rolly, like, yo, I'm big as hell. Why are y'all fucking, you feel me? But then Rolly says she has to roll out of bed to make sure she doesn't bust her head on the railing because it's too small. I'm screaming. No, real shit. I haven't had a bunk bed since I was like fucking 10 or something. When I used to share one with my brother. Like, me personally, I'm not sleeping in no fucking bunk bed. Like, y'all not giving me PTSD. That's a dub. I would have been right downstairs on the couch. And if y'all don't like it, put me in a different room. Oh, shit. My bad, yo. I just dropped some of my Arizona juice on the tablet. I'm drawing. Alright. Natalie and Bree gives me they want to sleep together vibes. Did y'all not feel that? Like, I feel like Natalie and Bree was flirting something heavy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Natalie say she don't, fuck with girls and all this other shit, but I don't know. Like, Natalie and Bree was giving me real, like, fucking, I want to sleep together and scissor and shit. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I think Bree do like girls, because I seen her with, like, Ann or whatever, and they was, like, tonguing each other down. I mean, but whatever, they drunk. So, I guess. But I just got, they wanted to sleep together vibes. Krishan jumps in the jacuzzi with her shoes on. But I'm glad they having fun. And Jayla says, let's go downstairs. We all gonna come back upstairs and get in the jacuzzi naked. Rock says, I'm not fucking y'all. Which that shit was funny as hell. She don't got no filters. She said, I'm not fucking y'all. Jayla says, I know. And Rock says, but Scotty be kissing me. And I do feel like Scotty like Rock, because every other scene she say, I love this bitch. Yo, tell me y'all don't peep that shit. Every other scene they got Rock and Scotty, and it's like, I love this bitch. Da-da-da-da. But it would be funny if Rock was one of those people that would, like, because Rock always saying it's improv and shit. But if Rock was one of the people that really went along with the TV shit, they could have made the Scotty and Rock a storyline. And then we could have got, I'm sorry to keep comparing it to BGC, but I think we could have got like a BGC scene, when the two bitches always hook up and then they end up fighting, like Candy and Branisha. I think we could have got something out of that. But not Rock, Natalie don't really know what she doing with this TV shit. She just recycling and then coming up with little shit. But, I give her props. She got her TV shit out there, whatever. But anyway, so let me know if y'all think, what I just said. That Scotty always saying she love this bitch. Let me know what y'all think. Natalie says she wants to text Jayla, and Persuasion gives Natalie the side eye, and Persuasion says she doesn't want to give an opinion on their friendship because it's an iffy ass friendship. I agree. I mean, fucking Natalie and Jayla always, they give me like, this is improv, or like we in on it together type shit. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Like I don't know, their friendship is kind of iffy to me as well. Persuasion. And Natalie says Jayla, okay, so we get to the rooftop. Natalie says Jayla has been talking unlimited shit about her, and Bree asks for a bite of Persuasion. Oh, never mind. And Natalie says, oh yeah, that happened in the kitchen. Natalie says Jayla has been talking unlimited shit about her, and Bree asks for a bite of Persuasion food. She says, what? And Bree says, don't do that. You've been biting off my plate. Yo, this gave me like true, like, what is it called? Like, sorority sister vibes. Because, BGC is basically like a sorority sister. Like, even if you do a show or anything, you always going to be like linked in with them people some type of way. You don't got to like them, but y'all did some of the same thing that other people won't ever get a chance to do on this earth, especially because BGC is canceled. So, well, for now it's canceled, but yeah, that just gave me real sorority sister vibes. I was looking at it like, see, that's how the BGC girls need to be, like, somewhat. Like, they was just real cool with this shit. Like, what? You was biting on my plate. Like, you feel me? It just gives me that type of thing. Like, if I see somebody jumping this bitch in public, like, I'm gonna jump in and fuck them up, even if I don't like her. You get what I'm saying? So, real sorority sister BGC vibes. Anne says she loves that Natalie isn't in the house because they have natural meetings and migrate to the living room. basically saying the scenes be staged. We know. Because, Natalie got to force everything and make an announcement like, girl, just make it regular. Like, we understand, we can comprehend what the fuck is going on, Natalie. Like, why you always, so we're going to go do an activity. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. So they roast Natalie and says Crimson Chin from Timmy Turner and was on the fucking couch about to die screaming. Scotty says Rolly is the problem and that Rolly called her fake in the airport. So apparently a lot of stuff happened in the airport. And I would say, see, that's why they need to roll 24/7. But I understand that we can't get everything in the airport. You get what I'm saying? So, that happened. Jayla says she feel like Natalie is being messy. Krishan says she don't need Natalie outside of this, which Krishan always say, which she don't. This is improv drama, which we know, and Krishan says Natalie kiss ass so she won't get her ass kicked. Do y'all think Natalie kissing ass so she won't get her ass kicked? Me personally, I don't think Natalie could beat Jayla. I seen something in the comments like, oh, I think Natalie could da-da-da. No, this is not BGC4 Natalie when Portia started fucking her up and then Natalie got up and got some good hits and then they flew to the ground again and Portia was throwing them bangers when Natalie was when they was getting broken up by security. This is not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Natalie got bigger. We just seen her fight two people in the past 2 years. She missed the hit with Red. She missed the hit with Sarah. It's a wrap, bro. Natalie not scary though, but it's a wrap. And Rock, it was crazy because it was an interview that was saying, like, Rock was saying before an interview that it was improv drama, but Natalie tried to cut her off. The interview was online. I want to see if I can find it, but the interview was literally online, and it's actually from next week, not to skip forward, but from next week when y'all see them getting in the interview for like the scenes for next week and stuff. That's actually the interview it came from, but they half the interview, so half of the interview was online already. So that's the interview. Rock was talking about improv in that interview, and Natalie like cut her off something crazy because she was trying to. But it's like, Natalie, ain't nobody dumb. I don't know what, like, not to go on a rant, but Natalie, but I really don't know if she be thinking like we be slow, stupid, or retarded. Like, dead ass. I really don't be understanding it. But anyway, Natalie says her and Jayla was talking. Natalie says she heard Jayla was talking shit from days ago. All right, I gotta go to the next page, y'all. My bad. And it's disheartening to her. Jayla cries and says she always stuck up for her and she told her a lot of shit, and now they're having a discussion about Jayla unfollowing her. Let me stop right there. Just because somebody unfollow you on Instagram and I understand we in a new age, but it's so childish, y'all. It's so childish. Like, I understand. I've been in the predicament before where somebody unfollowed me and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I thought it was cool. But I didn't go on the whole rant and I unfollowed them back, and then I went and unfollowed them on Facebook as well. Like, if we don't follow each other, you're not just going to unfollow me on one thing and have me on everything else. So I just think we need to grow up. You feel me? Like, and Jayla is like 29 or something, or like 32, and Natalie is like fucking 63. So I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, we just really shouldn't be on no bullshit about a unfollow. But, Jayla says she was doing some flaw ass shit, and Natalie says she was doing the same. Natalie says she feel like other girls are in Jayla's head in the green screen, and Natalie says she feel like Krishan was the main issue, aka jealous. That's what I put. Cause like, how is Krishan the main issue? You're the one that said, does anybody have a problem? Because you knew it, some shit was about to take off. Anyway, Jayla says she never expected to fall out with Natalie and blah, 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 blah. That's what I put, because Jayla is full of bullshit. Like, at this point, you can't lead a horse to water or some shit, whatever the saying is. But Jayla says info was given to her before they started filming, and Natalie says they could have been talking about that. Natalie says they could have been talked about that, which I agree, because if you heard somebody talking shit about you from days before, why you ain't dress it right then and there? Just like Jayla said, you let people slide, they gonna figure skate, so why did you let her slide? But you know, tomato, I guess you can't get everything to slide, right? Natalie says she's done. She don't care. Jayla says Natalie has yet to admit to anything. Natalie says, you're the leader of the pack. Jayla nods her head, and Natalie says, I think you can do that. and a fake hug. Jayla says she still don't trust her. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So I mean, it was a whole bunch of bullshit to me personally. Like, I do agree that Jayla should have been said something if she heard they were saying something before filming. But, maybe she was thinking strategically, like, I need to just get on this show real quick, promote my shit, come back, pop up. You know what I mean? This whole Jayla being the leader thing, I mean, do y'all feel like Jayla is the leader? I don't know. I do feel like she's kind of leading, but I do feel like Rock is on her own type of wave. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, Rock already put it out there, even though they cut her off, that ain't nobody leading her. But, whatever. It's a bunch of bullshit to me. Wow, that's how you know shit ain't happening in this episode. I got 28 minutes. We at 15. I'm about to be done in like 3 more passages. The bus ride. So we bet to the bus ride. The bus ride look awkward as hell. And why do they have to film all these scenes in the bus ride? And the redneck Rivera is like, wow, okay, Nashville. Like, real shit. Like, if I put the African American Rivera or some, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, is the redneck thing even like, do they find that shit to be offensive or like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into that. If anybody want to explain the redneck thing and how they feel down below, I wouldn't mind going back and forth with you. You enlighten me to something. It's just a lot for me to wrap my head around for real. But it did seem kind of sketchy, like Bree was saying, like, what, redneck Rivera. Anyway, so, and shout out to some of the rednecks who are not, discriminatory towards other people, because I have met a cool redneck before when I had my car towed. So shout out to them. And Natalie gets on my nerves with this activity shit, and the track ride was okay. I mean, it looked like they had fun. Yeah, if Natalie say let's do an activity one more time, I'm gonna reach through the fucking TV and strangle her. Like, girl, just say let's go do something. Like, why are you making it seem like they in kindergarten? We need an activity time, and then, girl, like, you miss me with the shit. Next week, oh damn, we on next week already? Okay, well, I mean, it looked like they had fun on the tractor, whatever. Everybody was saying it was awkward and shit. It's still tension. As you can see, Rolly and Jayla, they not, you feel me, going to make up. Probably, maybe a couple episodes, maybe not. Maybe the reunion. Who knows? Next week, Ann said Persuasion keep locking eyes with her in the tractor. And that Sway got one more time. I just don't understand the beef. I feel like it's being piped up or whatever. Because she looking at you like, okay, all right. The girls do an interview. Rock drops another hint that the bounty hunters are after her, and Sydney Star finally arrives, which I guarantee we will have to wait 2 weeks for. So this is the second episode. They done dropped the bounty hunter hint, which, if they didn't show so much online and so much wasn't reported online, maybe this would be a surprise to us, and we would be like, oh shit, Rock getting locked up, my body hunter, blah blah blah. Even though it was in the trailer, but it's just like, come on, bro. I think Zeus, they need to start leaving some things out the trailer so we can have more to expect, because the way they do the episodes plus we seeing shit in the trailer is like, we basically just waiting for stuff to come every week. Like, I know motherfuckers been waiting for Sydney to come. So, I mean, I personally haven't, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, the girls do an interview. The interview I was just telling you about, the bounty hunters. So, I think we probably gonna get the bounty hunters next week, and we not gonna get Sydney Star gonna be the last minute of the episode watch, and they gonna drag whatever the fuck they gotta drag out at the beginning, and we gonna have to wait 2 weeks or something, because you know how Zeus is. But that's all. This episode was ass to me. They kept dragging it out. They was in the house for like 40 minutes. I was thinking to myself, like, thank God Zeus don't have a fucking, thank God Zeus don't have commercials, because I would have been turned to shit at that point. For real. But, let's talk about some topics. Wait. I did say that. I said, I was going to go on Twitter and I was going to read some tweets, because I seen that Baddies South was They was like trending or something at #1. Which, shout out to Natalie. Your shit got the trend. I just want to read some tweets, let's go over some tweets, see what it's funny because as soon as I open Twitter, Jayla is at the top of my Twitter. That's crazy. It's also the first mom said new goal. Alright, she ain't talking about shit. She empowering people. That's cool. Let me see, since I got 8 minutes left, let's read some tweets. Baddies South. Okay. Miss thinks she won and calls everybody ugly. Yo, they got this picture of Rolly on the ground with her titties out. I gotta put that in there. Oh my god, this shit is funny. That shit got 40 comments, 240 retweets, and some hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna get this for y'all. I'm gonna put this in the video so y'all can see what I'm looking at. It's only right? Alright, let me favorite this because I gotta go back and fucking download that after the video is done. Ann's face when Rock says she'll fight for her. Ah, I'm crying. I gotta do that too. Heart that. Jayla funny as fuck. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy be pissing me off. Yo, why is people going that slim and Rolly like this? I'm screaming. Natalie said, I'll never be the type to be like this my shit. I'm the boss bitch. That's literally how you've been since before they even got there, Baddies South. Somebody put, I'm kind of over it. The long drawn out scenes, unnecessary scenes and drama is giving just what Rock said, improv drama, which that's true. Let me see how many comments I got underneath this. 3 comments. Like, just give Natalie a big intro and say she's the EP. She can be behind the scenes at this point. Her storylines are wasting camera time. That's true. Zeus tried too hard to produce drama and issues, and they draw out scenes for no reason. I like the drama you can simply not watch, though. Who said that? I be swearing Natalie be having burner accounts. But, who else? Let me go to the latest, because that's like 20. I want to see, like, the latest. They be hoeing Rolly and Slim with the rooms. Ain't no way. I just said this. I would not. Ain't no way I'm sleeping in a bunk bed. Jayla cool, but she be doing too much. Simmer down. You not the leader of shit. And ain't take a shower before going out. She had the same clothes on the whole time. Oh shit. Laughing my ass off, shaking my damn head. Let me screenshot that. Damn, and motherfuckers noticing you not taking showers and shit. What the fuck? I ain't even peeped that. See, y'all be peeping a lot. Jayla cool, but she, oh yeah, I gotta screenshot that too. I know y'all, I'm ghetto. I'm like reading the shit, saying what I gotta do. It's just 8 minutes afterwards, just like the after show at this point. Okay, Blueface couldn't let Rock use some of her money to get a wig for the show. Nigga got that girl recycling a ponytail the whole damn season. No, but I actually like that Rock got natural hair though. Like, I think it goes with Rock. Somebody put, Jayla is me for real. I am ready for whatever, but when I be talking to people I care about, I be so angry that they fake, that I be crying trying to talk. Like, don't get it twisted. I still want to fight. I'm just hurt. LOL. I guess, miss. I guess. Like, I don't know what y'all think about that. Let me see. Screenshot. Do we got any good tweets in here? Natalie is actually pretty barefaced. The makeup doesn't do her justice. You know what's crazy? I said that though. I said Natalie is actually pretty barefaced. It just, she be putting on a whole bunch of fucking shit on her face. I'm like, girl, let your shit breathe. Let it breathe. How Persuasion got a problem with Krishan and they just met. Left my ass. Oh, I think this is people just watching episodes. Shit, fuck it, because I got it already at 28 minutes, so we might as well just read tweets. They only in the Airbnb for one night. They acting like they got lit here for a month. Yo, real shit. They be killing me with this shit. Like, y'all know y'all only got that shit booked for one night. Natalie knows she could at least put some. No, I'm not reading that. Jayla only doing all of that because Rock behind her. Not at all. But okay. Flip-flopping ass bitch. is what they are. Ain't no way I'm even finna fake kick it with a group of females I clearly don't like in the name of the bag. Do y'all think they fake kicking it with a group of females they don't like for the bag? Jayla is disrespecting the fuck out of them girls, and they just going. Yeah, I did think Jayla was kind of disrespectful with the leadership. I can't wait for y'all to see this Rolly picture. I just seen it again. The way I would hit Jayla upside her lollipop ass head in front of the house, cause leader of who? You might have been on Earth a little longer than me, but you ain't leading me in shit. Y'all fans is crazy. Y'all supporters is crazy. Somebody put, I don't care, I love Jayla and Rolly looking like a motherfucking Black and Mild by Biggie. Nah, she looking like a Black and Mild. Okay, 2 minutes left. It's not a Swiss roll. Jayla, you just sat there with them girls and just told her she a scary ass, ugly ass bitch. She did. It's a lot of, flip-flop and shit going around. How do you go from being down to earth and neutral right into mean girl mode, trying to be the leader of the pack? Mind you, you ain't leading shit. It's funny because a lot of people keep saying that, like, I've seen that a lot this week. Like, people been like Jayla being a mean girl and da-da-da-da. But you know what's crazy? It kind of did give me, like, BGC 14 flashbacks a little bit. Because I kept thinking, like, was this what it really was? Like, was she leading the Claremont twins? Or were they just, you get what I'm saying? Because if y'all ain't see it, Jayla was just talking about, not Jayla, what's the girl named? Jazz was just talking about how Jayla didn't fucking like her because of spirituality or some shit, but now she do spirituality and shit like that, and Jayla just didn't want to like her to begin with, and da-da-da-da-da. So I mean, I guess, I don't know, we'll see, because I mean, Jayla do got some flip-floppy ass moments. I'm not gonna lie, I like Jayla though, I do, but it's just like, I don't know, Jayla, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Jayla be on sometimes. Somebody put Jayla as a damn bully 1 hour ago. Wow, Jayla really getting the heat. How do you... wow. Somebody put the front of the tractor says, I got plowed. Wow, I didn't see that. Baddies South be having some trash ass intro music. I'm not gonna lie, they really don't. I don't know why somebody just said that, because some of them songs that actually be coming on in the trailer, not the trailer, in the show, I'll be like, okay, but they be trying to find every song that say something about a baddie in it. Like, we get it, y'all, we get it, Natalie. Somebody put Jayla gives me pick me vibes. And I know it's a lot of shit about Jayla. I'm not just, you feel me? It's just, I'm just reading all tweets. I'm just scrolling down, reading all tweets. I'm not attacking her. Somebody put, listen, Jayla is phony and fake. But okay, we got 15 seconds left. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys next week.